Welcome to Onivia Highlights. These are the best highlights from the LCK Spring 2025.
Oh, bro, lane swaps? Isn't too fun. Isn't ideal. They are looking for a dive though on Clear.
Yeah, Clear is level 7. He's going to get the ult, but that's onto the Rel. Paulo just going to tank this one up. He does take a lot of damage. LME flashes away. But even with that, and now Vikla is here to clean up as he picks up a kill. And yeah, you got a kill on your core key, but Vikla picks one up.
That big investment from Bro to make that dive happen. Morgan's still getting pressured out bot. They get the Dragon as well. It just feels like all the boxes being ticked right now.
Morgan does get a decent trade, about as good of a trade as you would get in this situation. True Shot Barrage sails wide, but really he's just looking to thin out that wave. I don't think we can really kill him here, as the rest of the team is right there with them. Hype gonna take a chunk, as Palu and the team of Bro, they're desperate to try to get in here. Morgan does have TP, he is going to utilize it. Clear has to go in. The follow-up very slow as they use everything on the Ambessa though, and they're still not able to take out Clear. He survives until the very end, and down will go Hype as well, as this is going very awry for Bro. It's only Morgan who does get one kill. And Closer trying to help him out with some rocks here on the right side, but he doesn't quite have the damage just yet. Still trying to kite it out, though. The flash forward! There's the kill, making it 2! As Diablo has to get over the wall and run away. Closer making something out of nothing.
You know, we said
the top laners up here. Teleport advantage to Vikla, so Bro just say, well, we're not able to do much about that Drake. See a big rotation up towards the top lane from the Bro bottom laners, but kind of just wandering around and farming. So it's actually a Cloud Soul that does come out here, and seeing it not really come to fruition can be a bit frustrating. And it's not the end of the world by any means, but you can see they're trying to set up for this one. Palu is just going to go in there as they're on a ward, as everything being thrown into the Nefiri. Down goes Raptor, and down should go Kellen here in just a moment. Once he falls from the sky, there you go. It's a double kill for Closer as well, who has 4 kills in this game. And now what do you do as BNK? You just got to give up the objective.
Beautiful engage. Very different scenario.
He said, I'm going in, I'm going in.
Yep.
You know, he knew this was happening. He was calling for this play 5 seconds before it happened.
And the backup from the team as well. TP comes in, the Weaver's Wall, everyone's there to follow it up, and it was a big play. It got them the Rift Herald, and then again, as you said, 2 more kills onto Closer, pushing him.
Or you're behind against the super fed Talia with this comp. You're not going to have a good time. Again, unless you're Ezreal. So the onus is on him to do some of that.
In favor of Bro right now.
Yeah. Raptor's doing a very good job of farming, actually ahead about 20 CS. He's up a level as well on Elm, so he's in a good spot himself. Has a couple of kills. And see, this fight is brewing now as this Dragon getting very low. Just going to ult in onto Elm and attempt to take him out. Palu trying to disengage ult, but now the backline of Bro is just wide open as Elm goes down essentially for free. There's the Dragon of BNK as well. But now, in comes Closer. He wants the revenge. He will be able to take out Raptor alongside of Hype, as now Hype gets another kill here. Picks up the Ezreal, a nice shutdown for him. So yeah, BNK, they got the Dragon, but in a messy fight, some cleanup was good there for Bro.
Absolutely. So BNK FEARX, the objective secured, but they're going to take a big hit for this. There should be 2 towers going down in return. I think they can get this one. Care for... Oh. Who has to care here is the question. I think Vikla does. Yeah, should get this one. Bot one already went down, so... Yeah, you're 1 away from Soul now, which is big for BNK FEARX. Like, you can't really change the game plan with these champions that you have.
Yeah, once they picked the Sylas, it was pretty much, I mean, even when they had the Ambessa and the Fury, it's like, well...
Oh, he's not hitting the plan.
Raptor is going to go untargetable, but guess who is not quite able to do so on time? It is Kellen, who is going to try to flash away, but that's a free kill. As a bit of damage is traded back, we got a TP as well. As Clear is behind them, looking for the angle right now. Just going to send himself in there into the front line. But this is a 4v5 for BNK as down will go Clear. Doesn't really do much of anything. And now Bro get a couple of kills and are looking at the Otacon.
Yeah, health bar's a little bit low, but it looks like Raptor's recalling. Not sure if they're going to contest this. You know, if you're playing into a different composition, I think that flank works. And you also hype up Clear for making a beautiful buffer and find the right target. But the fact is, some champions just don't let you play the game if you want to dash.
Yeah.
And that is Talia.
Well, we are going to see a Cocoon lands here. Morgan in a lot of trouble. Doesn't matter what champ he's playing. 3 guys going to bully him down on the bottom lane. So
no, they are at a deficit.
Well, they're going to start it up. I mean, certainly Diablo's doing a lot of damage. Is now Morgan going to be caught here once again? But look at the follow-up here from the side of Bro. As now maybe they were locked in with Bro. As now down will go clear. As they're looking to turn this one with the Vi ultimate onto Palu, but that is a rel. He's just tanking up all the damage. They can't even kill him by the end of it all. Finally, the flash ult comes in from Raptor, as this Nefiri is quite scary. I'm not sure if BNK can actually fight this, though, without Vikla, who is just going to back. It doesn't look like he's going to TP back into this fight.
Isolated.
So, yeah. I mean,
that is the window.
Even closer. Like, if he's just in the wrong place at the wrong time, like, he does have a Seraphs. But, you know, imagine that landed. maybe you get something off of that.
Yeah.
I don't think so, but that's the kind of play you have to go for if you're going to go all in on Atalia, right? You have to stun lock her 100-0.
Yeah, I think it's... TP flank has come in from Clear. We've seen this play before.
They're trying to turn this one onto Vikla, who does have the rel ult. It's not going to help him out at all, as down he goes, and...
oh no, Clear left the brush. He should have stayed there. It's just recalled.
Yeah, he's... Now he's running. He's going to buy a little bit of time before they do the Baron.
You know...
He's dead.
I didn't think he'd win that, and then I was right, so... A little bit rough. Definitely feels like at this point, BNK FEARX are trying, and it's a little bit up Struggle Street.
Yeah, again, it's not over, but if this Baron goes for free...
Imagine if that Cocoon had hit.
Yeah, well, here comes Palu. It's a lot of damage from Diablo, but they just go all in on him. The stun for Morgan is enough, and then Nefiri does kill the Redactin, but that is not enough, as now the rest of Bro will eventually just take out Kellen, and down will go this Baron. And yeah, it was a broken up fight, but actually it was Bro who stuck together and picked away at BNK one by one. So now just going to TP in to take
put the lead,
the defense.
Put the Lord Degree to work.
Yeah.
You know? I need you to defend the Fury because it's oh.
Well,
that one did hit.
That Cocoon did hit. We don't have to imagine, but it just sets BNK up for disaster as now the flank comes in, but it's just a couple of them going down. Raptors in the backline, but even he can't get a kill as there is no defense for Nefiri this time around. Diablo alone, and just Arcane shifting kind of sadly backwards as Bro, they group up in mid, and with the Baron buff especially, this should be the end.
Okay, well, you know, we learned some things from this game. Melee champions, dash champions, struggle into Talia. New information we've obtained for this game. And closer is pretty good. So they will close this one out pretty decisively. And Bro, now going to be 1 game away from breaking that massive streak.
There you go. Game number 1 in the bag. The Nexus falls. And closer.